With the peak of Britain's coronavirus outbreak thought to be 2 or 3 weeks away, hundreds of thousands of people have answered a government call for volunteers to support the health service and the vulnerable who've been told not to leave their homes. At one London hospital, they were setting up emergency COVID-19 treatment suites.
At the present moment in time, we've got a job to do. We've been briefed. We've been told by our managers that in line with government directives, we've got the staff and that we've got the manpower and the equipment to cope, but clearly I think we're going to need more.
The Chief Medical Officer has said the ability of the health service to cope will be a close-run thing, succeeding if people continue to observe stay-at-home and social distancing guidelines aimed at reducing the peak when it arrives.
On the whole, the streets of Britain's cities are very much quieter, and police are being given new powers to fine or force people to go home if they're out and about for the wrong reasons. But behind the scenes, a lot of people, probably too many people, are still going to work in jobs that fall outside the government's definition of those essential to the running of the country.
At places like building sites, call centres and in the delivery business, thousands are turning up because they feel they have no choice. A massive package of government financial assistance has shielded many employees staying at home from being laid off, but there's been no help for the self-employed, for freelancers or zero-hours workers who must work in order to survive. Until now.
You have not been forgotten. We will not let you behind. We all stand together. So to support those who work for themselves, today I'm announcing a new self-employed income support scheme.
The latest intervention by Britain's Chancellor will go a long way towards helping some of the least well off over the longer term during this crisis. But with payments to the self-employed not due to materialise for many weeks, there'll still be those who can't afford to stay at home, even though with the approaching storm, now is the time they most should. Jonah, Al Jazeera, London.